Here we are now discussing about the foreign nations help for Indian freedom struggle from Britishers directly or indirectly. So this is some sort of collective exercises. We are trying to get informations, and this is obviously I am giving you that the title that the nations which help Indian freedom struggle part 1, because I am expecting that part 2 should be from your side. So, whatever I am going to discuss, other than that, any information is there, kindly post in the comment box. We will search that also and put it into part 2 of the same title. So, here, the nations, those who helped us for freedom struggle, or the people of other nations. It is not necessary that directly nation is involved, but people from that nation is involved for help, whatever the benefits are there, but for help for Indian freedom struggle. So here I must take certain names of the nation. So first nation's name I am considering here, that is Germany. Actually we should call it as Deutschland. So that Germany or Deutschland, they helped us a lot during First World War. So World War was actually a case which was expected in Europe since 1905. Prior to that, it was expected for political thinkers, but then it was expected that at some point World War will begin. So from 1905 till 1914, because actually World War started in 1914, the plannings were going on. And out of that, German Emperor Kaiser William II helped us to very, very great extent. Number one, if you are aware that Indian national flag, the first time Indian national flag hosted was not whatever today's tricolor. It was something different flag. You can visit our website savarkarsmarak.com. On that, you will get this first flag which was hosted at Stuttgart, which is a place in Germany. So at Stuttgart, first Indian national flag was hosted by Madam Bhikaji Kama. So she hosted that in international conference. This flag was hosted, and Germany helped us for entering that our representative in the conference. No doubt, our representative was opposed on various technical basis, but yet it should be noted that German helped us in all these points. Kaiser William was obviously in favor of Indian freedom struggle. This is not because they are Aryans and we are Aryans. It is because we were the largest helpers, willingly or unwillingly, of Britishers. And the war was going on between Britain and Germany. And therefore, to cut the resources of Britain, whatever the things are there, they were interested in that. Germans were interested in that. And for that purpose, one of the move was freedom struggle of India. So they helped armed revolutionists. So freedom fighter Savarkar was already there in England. With help of these Germans and all that, an international organization of armed revolutionists was produced. In that, the armed revolutionists of Ireland, because see, enemy of our enemy is our friend. Logic was there. So Ireland was willing to get freedom from UK. Rather than UK, it should be DK in favor of Ireland. And so Irish people helped us. Secondly, at that time, Chinese also helped, because England was having tremendous influence in the China. And so Chinese were also helped in forming this international organization. Now, you are aware of the Suez Canal, which was going through Egypt. And Egypt was dominated by these European powers. And for that purpose, to get freedom from these foreign powers, particularly French and Britishers. Armed revolutionaries was there in Egypt also. So they also helped Germany, this armed revolutionaries organization, and then this type of situation was there worldwide. So Germany helped us in this way. Now, unfortunate, but British spy system was very powerful, and they detected the key person behind that, and they were either killed or imprisoned. Out of that freedom fighter, Savarkar was there. His organization, that is Abhinav Bharat. Many members of Abhinav Bharat were either arrested or punished. For example, Madanlal Dhingra, a great person, was hanged out in charge of assassinating Curzon Wiley in London. And so he was hanged out. Then Savarkar was deported, and fantastic punishment was given. That is 2 times lifetime imprisonment. That is 50 years of jail. And then he was sent to Andaman. But one of the important person named as Lala Hardayar managed to escape from these European countries, and he went to he went to America and later on Canada, and he gathered many Punjabi people over there, and then with help of this, a movement was started that is called as Gadar movement. Now, the Gadar movement helped Indians to get freedom. For that purpose, they took help of German again. A plan was there that armed rebellion should be there in Punjab, because maximum Punjabis at that time, maximum Indians in Canada and USA, they were Punjabis, and they helped this way to get freedom. So Punjab was the problematic state for Britishers, not for India at that time. And then obviously German Emperor helped us by sending entire ship full of weapons. 2 important tasks were there for Germans. First, to free freedom fighters from Andaman jail. One of them was obviously Savarkar. So we have to get freedom for these people, and then to send weapons to Punjab. And then revelation was there from Punjab. But unfortunately, again, or with planned efforts of Britishers, this warship named as Amden was destroyed in the Bay of Bengal, and therefore this incident was not taking place. So, but important thing is that Kaiser William II helped us a lot during First World War. After that, another, in the list we can say Germany, then obviously Ireland, Egypt, China, Canada, USA, all these nations were directly or indirectly involved in this freedom struggle. But during this war, another nation helped us to very great extent, that was Afghanistan. Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh and Maulana Barkatullah formed Free India government in Afghanistan. From Kabul, a provisional government was formed, and in that Maulana Barkatullah assumed position as Prime Minister, whereas Raja Mahendra Pratap Singh assumed position as President, and this was in support of Gadar movement. So idea was that after getting freedom from Northwest, like Chandragupta Maurya carried out, same act should be carried out from Northwest, and Punjab should get free. I like that arrangement was there, but unfortunately from our side, and with planned efforts from Britishers side, these plans were destroyed. But Afghanistan also helped in Indian freedom struggle. Whatsoever, every nation was having their own interest. But apart from that, they helped us. It is important. Now, after that, during Second World War, once again, German helped us to very, very great extent. directly as well as indirectly. That person's name obviously Adolf Hitler, and for that purpose observe our other video on the same channel. This video is there, how Hitler helped us to get freedom at that time. But with help of Hitler, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose able to deliver speeches from radio, German radio, and now he went to Japan with submarine of Germany. So Hitler helped to send Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose to Japan, and with German submarine the journey was terrific, risky, but Netaji carried out his journey and ultimately he reached to Japan. Japan helped us to very great extent. Now here army was defeated. Indian army, that is actually British army, was defeated by Japanese army. Some 80,000 British soldiers, actually they were Indians, but they were now called as British soldiers, they were arrested. Japan was of opinion that Asian nations should rule over Asia. Asia for Asian people. And Japan was against America, that is USA, and obviously against these all European nations unnecessarily introducing in Japan, China and all that. And therefore Japan helped us. Ras Bihari Bose is the most successful Indian armed revolutionaries. His name was involved in two bigger cases. Out of that, first is Kakori conspiracy, where all other people were executed or punished by Britishers, but Ras Bihari Bose managed to escape. And second, capital of India was shifted from Kolkata, at that time it was Calcutta, so from Calcutta to Delhi. And at that time, Indian Viceroy Lord Hardinge was willing to enter in Delhi like Mughal Empire by sitting on elephant. And then a bomb was thrown over Lord Hardinge. Just he entered from Delhi gate. Immediately bomb was thrown. Very unfortunate, at that time cricket was not that popular. We were not having that good throw. A throw was missed, but orderly was injured. And obviously a loud sound reached till London that there is unrest in India. Even Viceroy is not safe in India. And that bomb was thrown by Ras Bihari Bose, one of the key person in this all moment. Bomb was not able to hit target. Only orderly of Lord Hardinge was injured. But Ras Bihari Bose was not also arrested, and Ras Bihari Bose managed to escape from India. He went to Japan. But Japan was friend of England at that time. And then Ras Bihari Bose managed to marry with Japanese girl. And then now there was safety for him in Japan. With help of this, now date change. Before Second World War, Japan took the enmity towards Britishers, American, and therefore Ras Bihari Bose was now key person in Japan, and he guided these 80,000 soldiers arrested by Japanese army at Singapore. Army was developed that is called as Indian National Army. That was the work achieved by Ras Bihari Bose. And then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose arrived at Japan, and then he was given the charge of INA because he was young, highly intelligent and patriotic person. And then Subhash Babu tried to conquer India. He conquered Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The names were changed, Shahid and Swaraj, like that names were given. But again, with full efforts from Britishers and unfortunate from our side, because Japan was now on back movement, defeating movement. We were not receiving good help, and at Battle of Imphan, INA was defeated by British Army. But Japan helped to very great extent in the freedom struggle of India. So I am listing out fewer nations. I request you to find out more nations. Maybe possible you will get little bit knowledge. You have to find out. One example I will give, that Russian armed revolutionists during First World War, because here it was not Bolshevik Russia. Tsar was ruling over Russia, and to get freedom from Tsar, Russian armed revolutionists were using various weapons. At that time, the technology of bomb was given by Russian armed revolutionaries to Indian armed revolutionaries. Obviously, Abhinav Bharat armed revolutionaries, Senapati Bapat, Pandurang Mahadev Bapat is name of person who received this technology. And then the technique was reached to India. So Russians also helped, but they were not by government, by armed revolutionists of Russia. So like that you have to find out the nations who helped India directly or indirectly. Whatever I have discussed, other than that nations are there, please list out in the comment box, and we will make part 2 by considering these nations. Thanks.